How's it going, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mike Starr, and today is a very, very special video with one of the biggest releases of this year. And without further ado, that limited Zavvi exclusive edition is none other than one of my favorite films of all time for the first time on 4K Ultra HD, and that movie is The Lost Boys. Now look at that shit. You can't get better than that. They don't make movies like they used to. A Joel Schumacher film, 1987, starring Jason Patric, Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, Jamie Gertz, Kiefer Sutherland, and heaps more. This has a lot of goodies in it. I will show you in a bit an in-depth review of this box set. We're doing it in reverse. But yeah, this one came with a scratch, got a partial refund for it, 80 Australian dollars from Zaavi, but anyways, I'm not complaining. But it is a big step up from the Blu-ray. So I'm gonna do this video a bit different, all right? Okay, I'm gonna talk about the audios and visuals, all right? Straight off the bat, the 4K Ultra HD, stunning, remastered, 4K, cleaned it up. One of the best 4Ks I've probably ever seen. Not the best, but one of the best. I tend to see a lot of the older films they put a lot more work into them rather than new releases that have come out at the cinema over the past couple of years, and then they just release it on 4K because it's getting released on 4K because they need to release it on physical media, on Blu-ray, whatever, right? Really, really stunning. Lots of dark scenes because it's a vampire film. Lots of dark scenes in caves, in the country, just in the house, at nighttime, at the boardwalk. HDR really brings out those brights, the darks, the contrast levels. It's just really, really beautiful film. In general, it's a beautiful film. But having said that, this film came out in 1987. Wasn't really the biggest success at the box office. Budget of 8.5 million, and it grossed around 32 million. So, yeah, it did definitely, double its budget. And of course, once a film doubles its budget, that's, in the film world, a success. So, music by Thomas Newman, great soundtrack, 80s soundtrack, Cry Little Sister, the theme from that movie, really, really cool by Gerard McMahon, just really, really cool 80s feel, and having said that, runtime 98 minutes, and Joel Schumacher film, he made such films as 8mm, Falling Down, The Number 23 with Jim Carrey. He's one of my favorite filmmakers. Definitely my favorite film of his would have to be 8mm with Nicolas Cage. But anyways, let's talk about the synopsis and then we'll get to the unboxing because I want to keep this video quick and not to bore people. So film opens up with a bunch of adolescent teens on a merry-go-round, just messing around with people there. Police officer breaks it up. Then you kind of see these people get attacked. It doesn't really reveal the vampires till like the last 20 minutes of the film. But yeah, it just shows these people getting attacked in the night and you don't really see the vampires. From there, it shows the lead actor, who's played by Jason Patric, and his name in the film is Michael. His younger brother is played by Corey Haim, and his name in the movie Sam. And the mother's name is Diane something or other. I forgot her last name. But yeah, they're moving to this new town in Santa Carla, that's what it is. Santa Carla, the murder capital of the world, or America. They move in with their grandfather. There's really no jobs out there. The kids are on their summer break. There's really, the employment, everyone, most of the people that don't really have jobs or they don't have good jobs. So then, anyways, nightlife comes around. the two brothers are hanging out on the beach, on the boardwalk, when they run into Kiefer Sutherland's character. His name is David, and his crew. And they're motorcycle riding hoons, as the Aussies call them, hoons, right? But they're just punks, right? And yeah, from there, Corey Feldman, Sam, he goes his way, meets the Frog Brothers at this comic book store. And the Frog Brothers, Corey Feldman and the other guy, they own this this comic book store, and they're actually vampire hunters. And they spill the beans to Sam that there's a vampire problem in Santa Carla. And then Michael, he one day wanders off from his brother and meets this girl named Star, played by Jamie Gertz. And they hit it off. But David, the Kiefer Sutherland's character, the lead vampire, he steals her away. And Kiefer Sutherland kind of invites him to hang out with him one night. They go motorbike riding. Really, really cool movie. I'm not going to spoil it, so I'm going to stop it there because I've been rambling on long enough. Anyways, yeah, phenomenal film. But yeah, rest in peace, Joel Schumacher. He's just a phenomenal filmmaker. He died in 2020. I really love his movies. Something about them, they're just good. Every film he's made, I really haven't seen a crap film of his, but really cool. Anyways, let's get into the unboxing and then we'll do the outro. Let's go. Okay, take two. Now, I opened this up the other day and there's a big scratch going down the middle of the artwork. Zaavi couldn't offer me an exchange for another copy, so they've given me a partial refund. So let's open this up and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, here is The Lost Boys 4K Ultra HD limited edition Zavvi exclusive. Now, as you can see here, it's not a big problem, but there's a big scratch going down from there to there. Not a huge issue, but anyways, let's open this bad boy up and I'll show you what this comes with. Now, this cost me 80 Australian dollars. So, yes. So opening this up, you get the new commissioned artwork, the boardwalk, picture of David, the front, the side, underneath, on top. Now, flip around here. This is everything it comes with. The Steelbook, some poster here, comic book, some art cards, the 4K and the Blu-ray, and these are both region free. For those of you who do not collect movies, Warner Brothers, the majority of their releases are region free on Blu-ray, but 4K, every 4K is universally region free. So let's take this off. Okay, this is on here with glue. Let's just get that off. And even though it is a bit damaged, I'm not gonna get my money back because this is sold out and a very rare item to have. So wow, look at that. Okay, along with that, it looks like there's a little dimple there. All right, not to worry. So here is the J card. Let's put that away. Lost Boys, a Joel Schumacher film, who made such films as 8mm and so on. Okay, so here is the Steelbook. Let's take a look at this. Here is a container of Chinese food. Here is the Lost Boys Steelbook here. Really nice artwork. I definitely prefer this over the standard release. That's a look at the side. Very nice. Okay, there we go. There is a nice still from the movie of David, played by Kiefer Sutherland, who is a Canadian actor that not many people know. So there is the 4K. Just put that aside. And here is the Blu-ray. Try to get this out without snapping this, because knowing my luck. All right. So taking a look at that, let's just put this down for 1 second. All right, there you go. And that's the Blu-ray. So here is a look at the inside artwork. This is the cave that the vampires live out of. Yeah. So let's put this aside for now, and let's see what other goodies this comes with. So here is a envelope that I assume the art cards come with. There is the Warner Brothers logo. So let's open this up and see what goodies this comes with. Okay, so we'll put that aside. Alrighty then. Here is the Japanese art on one side of the poster. And here is the original art that I think everybody knows, and yeah, that I first saw when I first watched this movie on the VHS back in the day. Really cool. I'll probably get this framed in the future. So let's see what else comes with this. Okay, so taking the next thing, or things that I should say, plural. So here we have some nice art cards. David. All right, we'll put that aside. Where can I put this without damaging it? Here we go, Marco. He plays in Bill and Ted's. He's obviously not Keanu Reeves, he's the other guy. Max, rest in peace. I've forgotten this actor's name, but he passed away a couple of years ago. He was the father in Rich Ridge. Just very sad. Star, Jamie Gertz. Bloody bombshell, freaking hot. Yeah, she's married to a billionaire. She's a billionaire herself now. Look it up. Really hot chick. Michael, same name as I. Jason Patrick, he never really did too many films after this, but he did a couple. He was in Sleepers, a couple other films. Yeah, really cool actor. The grandfather, who I presume has passed away because this film was shot ages ago, but rest in peace to you too if you have passed away. The mother, I've seen her in a couple of other films. She was in I Am Sam, a couple of other films. And the Frog Brothers. And Sam, Corey Haim, rest in peace, Corey Haim. His passing was very bizarre, but definitely a conspiracy, the way he passed away. He got the flu and he died, but I've seen the doco on the two Corys. Very sad. Very, very sad. But yeah, that's Corey Feldman, and do not know his name, but yeah. So, let me see, is that everything this comes with? Okay, let me just see, is that all? No, there's one more thing. Okay, here is the little miniature comic book, which has the quote from the movie, Sleep All Day, Party All Night, It's Fun to Be a Vampire, Lost Boys. I assume The Lost Boys, from what I understand, was supposed to be a kid's film, like a Peter Pan style kid's film. Joel Schumacher said in an interview, that's why they didn't call it The Lost Teenagers or The Lost Men. Boys was meant to be about kids. But I'm pretty sure that this derived from a comic book. So yeah, some nice tie-in film images. So we'll just do that. Have a look, get through this quickly. Really nice stuff. Yeah, Jamie Gertz. Really, really stunning chick. Really cool film. Just different from a lot of the vampire films you see in this day and age. Kiefer Sutherland as David. Edward Herrmann, yes, that's his name. And yeah, also rest in peace to Corey Haim. Yeah, very sad. Yeah, so yeah, here are just some quotes from the movie. Now, to be honest, I don't really care for all these little gimmicks that come with these releases, but as a collector, it's really important to me, but most of this stuff I won't even care for, just really the 4K. Yeah, so that's everything that comes with this release. Now, let's do the outro. So that's it for this video, everyone. What can I say? This is a one-of-a-kind release. Definitely one of my favorite movies. I would like to see the Last of the Mohicans get released on 4K Ultra HD with Daniel Day-Lewis, because that's another favorite film of mine. Hence why I grew the hair long. Lost Boys definitely had an influence on me growing my hair long. But yeah, I just want to give a quick shout out to Kicks, who are sending me a couple titles next month that I've requested, and they're having a monster movie month at Kicks. So I'll put a link in the description to where you can pick up some Kicks titles. They've got some really great deals happening right now because it's monster movie month, near Halloween time, so they're getting ready for it. It's a buy two, save 20% on their website. They've got over 450 titles, horror, sci-fi, thriller, but that's what they're focusing on for the month of Halloween. So definitely, I'll put a link in the description to where you can pick those up from. So they're having some big sales. Also put on the screen some pictures of what's going on at Kicks. And yeah, Kicks is formerly known as the Viewing Lounge. But yeah, Kicks have sent me a lot of titles, and they're sending me more titles in the next and upcoming videos. But I've also ordered Mary Shelley's Frankenstein in 4K, so I'll do a review of that when I get it. I've also got a $100 gift voucher from when I moved houses because I signed up with some company. So I'm going to be buying a plethora of movies online. That's pretty much what I spend my money on. I don't really buy clothes. I buy like, you know, food, but my main bulk of what I spend the spare change on that I have is on movies, because I love movies. It's an escape from reality. It's an escape from depression. It's an escape from the crazy fast track rush hour lifestyle that we live in. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here by saying thanks all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do, really helps out this channel. If you have subscribed, thank you to all my current subscribers. I think I'm sitting on 244 subscribers. But yeah, give this video a like if you've liked this video. I'm not gonna say give it a like anyways, but yeah, comment me down below if you have any questions about this release. But yeah, I did have the standard Blu-ray release that came out. I did own the DVD at one stage and the VHS. Now, the Blu-ray, I'm gonna tell you about this, the Blu-ray that comes with this. It is an upgrade from this Blu-ray. This is only a 2K scan, whereas this Blu-ray is a 4K scan from the 4K onto the Blu-ray. Although the only difference is it's not in its native, heritage on the 4K. It's just the 4K scan on the Blu-ray, but it's definitely an upgrade from this one. So if you definitely want to upgrade the Blu-ray, you know, definitely, because I think I don't know if they did a standalone release of the Blu-ray again. I don't think they did, but yeah, you can get the standard 4K release of this, which is just like a single case like this, that comes with the Blu-ray. So it doesn't matter what edition you get of the 4K, they all come with the Blu-ray. But yeah, I had to get this because definitely Lost Boys is one of my favorite movies, and I liked this movie before it was cool. Before they made those sequels, those crappy sequels, which I don't like. They're crap. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end this video here by saying I might start Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all next time, and have a good night.
Little sister.